Chief Secretary, Government of Gujarat, Sri Vipul Mitra Sahab, Sri Naveen Mittal Sahab, Janab Syed Omar Jalil Sahab, Ms. Suchi Sharma Madam, Dr. Ashok Sahab, Dr. Mangesh, Dr. J. Mahendra, Dr. Vayom Upadhyay, Yaman Raju, Dr. Ravi Gupta, all the dignitaries on dais, all the guests, Assalamu alaikum, very good morning, Namaskar. Today I came here to share the success story of Minority Residential School in the state of Telangana. It is a unique initiative of Telangana government. My brief introduction: I belongs to 2003 batch of Indian Forest Service. Immediately you will be asking why, what are you doing here in education? You should be in the jungle. I hope my presentation will answer your questions. Our first education minister, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, said that every individual has a right to an education that will enable him to develop his faculties and live a full human life. The dream of our first education minister is being fulfilled in the state of Telangana. All of you know this is the youngest state. After formation of Telangana, our Honorable Chief Minister has established minority residential schools. Minority residential school is a brainchild of our Chief Minister. It is a historical opportunity given to the minorities children. Nowhere in the country we have so many minority educational institutes for the minority children. It is only in Telangana state. In one of his speech, he told that 70% of Telangana state belongs to SC, STs, BCs and minorities. To achieve the goal of Golden Telangana, we have to develop these backward communities by providing the highest quality education. So as part of KG to PG mission, our Chief Minister has established 204 minority residential schools. It shows the inclusive development of all communities. The vision of our Chief Minister is to provide highest quality education to the poorest of the poor at free of cost. This is a brief introduction about our schools. We have 204 schools, 107 boys, 97 girls schools. It has been started in two phases. In 2016, we have established 71 schools. 2017, another 133 schools. We have 12 junior colleges. 90,000 students are studying, and around 45% of our students are girl students. Even though it is a minority residential school, the schools are for everybody. We have reservation, 75% reservation for the minorities. Within the minorities, we have reservation for Muslims, Christians, Sikhs, Buddhists, Jains. 25% for non-minorities, we have the reservation for SC, ST, BC and general. The idea here is to promote the universal brotherhood. It is a wonderful opportunity for all of the children, irrespective of different caste and religious background, staying together, studying the cultures of each other. It is a wonderful opportunity for our students. We want to prove that the diversity is the strength for the country, not as a weakness. All our schools are English medium. Even though English medium schools, we want to preserve the local languages. We have the option for Urdu, Telugu and Hindi. Our schools starting from 5th to intermediate. All our students are the poorest of the poor. Many of the students are, around 15% of my students are orphans, single mother students. Students' fathers are from casual labor, farmers, or the auto drivers. It is a totally free education. We provide all the facilities at free of cost. We have provided best infrastructures like bunker cars, dual desk, dining table. We provide uniform, wedding materials, sports dress, everything, shoes, cosmetic kits. We provide best health services, nutritious food, and safety and security will take care at free of cost. When the idea was conceived to start these schools, the first thing came to in my mind is we should provide highest quality education. जो लखपति करोड़पति का बच्चों को जो तालीम मिल रही है, same quality education should be given to the poorest of poor. That was our idea. The process in the year 2016, a separate society called Telangana Minority Residential Educational Institution Society (TMREIS) has been established. I think my mentor and my boss, Omar Jalil Sahab, was Secretary Minority Welfare Department. He has given the GO. The beauty of this entire project is the span of time. All the schools have been established within the shortest possible time. In 2016, we got a GO in the month of February to start 71 school in the month of June. The time left is only 4 months. In the second phase, 2017, another 133 schools we started in 8 months. Total 204 schools, 12 mahine mein, 12 months we have started. That is a world record. Recently I read in the newspaper, one farmer in the Karnataka, he ran faster than the Usain Bolt. He doesn't know that he has created the history. जब हम ये project start कर रहे थे, we have not thought about this time period. But once we completed, we came to know that we have established 200 schools in 12 months. That is a world record. During this period, we have undertaken many works like identification of private building, recruitment of teaching and non-teaching staff, procurement of all material, furniture, student amenities, cooking utensils. The schools are residential schools. We have created awareness and publicity, and we have taken up admission. All this process we have done in 12 months period. That was the biggest challenge. The biggest challenge what we have faced is to change the mindset of minority parents. There is no concept of residential school among the minority parents, especially to send the girls' children to the hostels. So what we did is we have involved all the stakeholders, NGOs, community leaders, religious leaders. We have done vigorous campaigning and publicity, and we customized our school as per the need of the parents. Because of that, successfully in the first year, we got 1:2 ratio applications. Parents, they have not seen the building, they have not seen the teachers. Without seeing, they have trusted on us, they have sent their children to our schools. Within a shortest period, we have achieved this project. Some of our achievements are, we have converted the vision of our Chief Minister into the reality. And we have established within a shortest possible time. We are able to break the barriers of barriers of the parents. Now 40,000 girls' children are studying, poor minority children. That is a biggest breakthrough. And we have changed the perception of the government school. Even in the government schools also, we can provide the corporate style, the international standard quality education to these children. And Telangana state become a role model for other states. Recently, 2 years back, Cabinet Minister Shri Abbas Naqvi Sahab has inspected our schools. He got very happy. He gone back to the Delhi. He wrote to all the state governments to follow the Telangana model. In addition to that, he has sanctioned some 51 building, construction of the building, sanctioned 800 crores to Telangana state. And we got so many awards: Telangana State Excellence Award, Sir Syed Award, Excellence in Education Award. Recently we got Heartfulness Award from Kanha Santivalam. These are the photographs of inspection of some of the dignitaries. Awards. achievements. We have entered MOU with the IIT Hyderabad for futuristic education. We are going to tie up with IIT Hyderabad. They are going to train our teachers on artificial intelligence and robotics. And we have established robotics labs in all our schools. This is the first government school in Telangana state to have a robotics labs. Our students participated NASA-sponsored International Space Development Conference in Los Angeles in the year 2018. 6 of our students climbed Mount Kilimanjaro. Our students invented fuel-less bike. 6 students from Kagas, they are from the remotest corner of our state. 6 students, they came, they developed a fuel-less bike. So the talent is there, we have to provide the opportunity. And we won medals in national and international level in sports and games. So agreement with the IIT Hyderabad, robotics labs, and the NASA visit, fuel-less bike. Our future initiatives. We want to focus on the holistic development of the students. Knowledge and skills and values are the 3 pillars of our society. This year we are going to introduce life skills curriculum in our schools, cognitive skills by the Brighter Minds. We have tie-up with the Malaysian-based NGO to develop a curriculum on values, value-based education. And we are focusing, as I told, future is for the artificial intelligence. We have already established the robotics labs. We are going to give futuristic education. And I want to conclude that by saying of Mother Teresa, it is not about how much you do, but how much love you put into what you do that counts. The success of the TMREIS and the minority residences today, all my team, myself, they put a lot of effort. We have sacrificed our life, our personal life, and we face a lot of challenges and hurdles. It is not an easy task. But we have overcome that, we have proved that. I want to remember that we have to sacrifice our today for the better future of our children. I hope that we have planted very deep-rooted saplings. I hope and we are confident that this sapling will grow into the tree, it will bear the fruits, it will benefit our state and our country. Thank you so much. God bless you.